Welcome to Boomhauer 69 channel. And today Boomhauer is going to talk about another electric bicycle, electric scooter company. This one here is called the Caroma. From my understanding, that's how they pronounce it, Caroma. This company specializes in selling electric scooters, basically. They do have certain models they call electric bikes, but to me they're not really electric bikes because they simply have no pedals, but they kind of have handlebars like a bicycle, but kind of more of I would call just a scooter than anything else. But according to their Amazon website, they coined some of them as bikes, but they do have where just sit down scooters and stand up scooters and stuff. From what I see, they don't make actual electric bikes with pedals on it. Now, one thing they do make that did catch my eye is that I thought was interesting is they also make an electric skateboard, which I know is kind of a little bit, I would say, unusual, because a lot of companies that make electric motorized things, they just usually focus on making electric bicycles and electric like kick scooters and stuff. But I thought that was kind of neat. I'm not into skateboarding, but I did think that was neat how they make a electric skateboarding. Here's a photo of their electric skateboard, and I thought that was kind of neat. I think they consider those kind of more like what they call a longboard or whatever. Not for sure the terminology for that type of skateboard, but yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. And this company here, they make one electric scooter that kind of resembles a little bit like a mini bike kind of thing. This right here is the one that caught my eye. I guess they call it the Peak or whatever. And I noticed that's the one that caught my eye, and what I liked about it is it kind of resembles a little bit like a gas-powered mini bike, kind of like has that little mini bike look to it and stuff. And the range capacity I thought wasn't too bad, it wasn't too bad. It has a 30-mile range capacity. It claims it will last up to 30 miles per charge, and the speed was 20 miles per hour and stuff. And it runs around on Amazon for around a little bit under $400, around $200 to $300. They have this in different models with some with a little bit smaller motors on it, and ones with they claim a 1200 watt motor on them, and then kind of down from there, and they make that model where there's one that goes about range of 25 and then has about I think it was a 15 miles per hour speed, and that one was selling for a little bit under $300, and then they have one for around $300, which probably all in all about $400. And the one that was around $400 that had the maximum speed of 20 miles per hour and the range of 30 miles per hour is what caught my eye and stuff. And from the research I've done about this Caroma Electric Scooter Company is, they had pretty good reviews. Everybody seemed to not having any problems, and it seems like the ones that did have any problems, the customer service was right on par, and they were taken care of right away, unlike the JSON, where there was a lot of complaints about their customer service, where the Caroma, I didn't see any research I'd done about the company having bad customer service. I guess the company has pretty good customer service. Some said that they even had a 30 days period where you could try the item out for about 30 days, and if they didn't like it, you get a return on it. You could return it before your 30 days. You had a 30-day return policy on their product and stuff. And this was one that popped up when I was looking at electric bicycle scooters and stuff on Amazon and stuff, and they make a variety of different types and designs, and And this one right here, that looks like a little mini bike, was the one that was really kind of caught my eye. I like how it comes with a little basket where you can put some things in the bottom of it and stuff, a small basic little tray and stuff. And that's the one that kind of caught my eye because I'm into those ones that kind of look more like a motorcycle or like a little gas, almost resembles like a little gas powered motorbike almost, and caught my eye. And I noticed for the price range and for what you get for the price range, I think it might be pretty decent and stuff. From the little research I've done about electric bicycles. Obviously, if you want something that's gonna have like, say, almost like 80, 70 mile, whereas 70 miles per range on like battery wise. Like if you want one that's one charge that's gonna last you up to 70 miles or something like that, you're gonna have to spend quite a few pennies and stuff. You're probably gonna be spending over $1,000 for something that's gonna have a really super long range capacity and something that's gonna obviously go 30, 40 miles per hour. Those are obviously gonna be you're gonna be looking more in the ballpark of spending probably around over 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000, if you want super high quality good electric bicycles, obviously around, you're gonna have to spend over $1,000 and up to get something super decent. But for around the price, I know there's a lot of companies out there making electric bicycles and scooters and stuff. Prices are coming down, and this one, for what I've seen, price range and where it was at, it seemed to be a good one, where in the near future I do plan on this one actually purchasing this item and maybe later on in the springtime do a review and stuff on it. Because as of right now in Michigan, it's wintertime, cold weather, and I'm not going to do any e-bike electric bicycle scooter reviews in this cold weather, because a lot of them, cold weather would just ruin the batteries and they'd be total junk, because a lot of them have lithium ion LiFePO4 batteries, and they don't really have any like AGM batteries, and batteries that can handle cold weather better. A lot of them have batteries in them that are designed for spring and summer type weather and stuff, more of a free season bike than a four season and stuff. So, but yeah, this Caroma electric bicycle, from what I've seen, I think it would be a pretty good brand in the price range. They have basically anywhere up from, well, I think they have one for around they sell a product for around $800 and then on down. Like this one right here that I've been really looking at, this one was selling for around, I'm going to say around $400, a little bit under $300 to $400 for the 1,200 watt motor one that allows you to get 30 miles range per charge and has a maximum speed of 20 miles per hour. And I think the weight capacity on that was around, I think, either 300 to 250 on the maximum weight capacity. So, it has a pretty decent weight capacity. Usually a lot of electric bicycles around that price range are going to have a maximum weight capacity of 300 to 250 pounds and stuff. So that wasn't too bad and stuff, And the way it looks, from what you're getting about what you would get in that price range for electric bicycle scooter type thing. Now, this thing just has foot pegs on it. It doesn't have, any sort of pedal assist thingy on it. So when the battery dies, you're basically getting off in it and you're pushing it and stuff, It has no pedals or chain on it to pedal it or anything like that, like a electric electric bicycle does. That's why, even though some of theirs they were calling a bike, I wouldn't necessarily wouldn't really consider it a bike if you're thinking bikes like pedal bikes and stuff, if you're thinking like bicycles. But I would just more call them a scooter than anything. I know motorcycles are considered a bike, even though they don't, gas motorcycles, even though they don't have pedals on them. But when I think of like electric bikes, I'm always picturing in my head, something that you can pedal and it has an electric motor on it, where these don't. They just have foot pegs on them and you just turn a throttle and they go. So yeah. Now, of course, to get that 30-mile range, you obviously would have to be on a super flat surface, depending on what kind of terrain you're riding on. Dirt roads, hills, and your weight capacity and stuff is all going to determine how much battery run time you're going to get, out of it, obviously. So if you're got a heavy load on it, you're a big guy and you bought quite a few groceries and stuff, you bought your big old case of Mountain Dew or something, or something kind of heavy, and you put it in the tray along with your weight capacity and stuff, obviously speed, and it's going to factor into it too. The weight is going to factor into how fast it's going, depending on what kind of terrain you're going. I actually watched a YouTuber where he had one of these Caroma products, and he tested it up on hill, and he said he was a big guy and told what his weight was, and it went up the hill slow, because big guy, but he managed the hill he was on, he managed to be able to make it up the one hill he was on, and then the other hill that was really steep, he had to kind of help it by taking his feet and pushing it, but his actual driveway, he was able to make it up and stuff. So I imagine with that, the hill out here that I have near me, I could easily zoom up that and stuff. But yeah, this one, Caroma, I would say, as far as the research I done, I think it might be one of the safe ones. Unlike that JSON, I would stay away from that due to poor customer service, but this Caroma, I think, would be an okay one to go with and stuff. I'm actually thinking about this spring purchasing one of their items and giving it a try and seeing how well it actually works out and stuff, and doing an actual video review on it. But yeah, I think this one would be safe to try out. I know I'm going to try it out when I have the funds to do so and stuff. But yeah, but this one right here is the one that caught my eye, and the one that I'm planning on getting a hold of and seeing what it's capable of doing and how well it plays out. I'm a big guy, a little bit over 200 pounds, so definitely will be neat to see what it can handle and stuff. The tires on it, I think, are either 20 inches or 16s. I can't remember tire size and too much detail, but yeah, it's definitely, from the reviews I read, it would be one that I would definitely feel comfortable trying out. And then if it's something for some reason didn't work out, I didn't like the product, I guess they have a 30 days return policy, where if I return it in the 30 days time limit, they'd probably give me my money back and then look for something else and stuff. But yeah, because I think this one that looks like a little mini bike, it has a little tray in the bottom, I think that would be a kind of perfect little one to, if you're going camping, you got a camper and a pickup truck and you want something to kind of zoom around the campsite. I think that would be perfect, 20 miles per speed, you can zoom around the campground and check out the amenities and stuff, or, maybe it's got 30-mile range, depending on how far you're from the nearby towns. You could, park your rig and your truck and vehicle and drive that into town to buy your supplies and stuff. And I know the one church camp that I go to a lot, if I had that, I could easily zoom to the next town over, the nearby town, and go grocery shopping and buy me some hot dogs and marshmallows or whatever I need whatever supplies I need. Or if I want to, the town has a McDonald's and a Burger King, so if I wanted to have McDonald's or Burger King, I could zoom and zoom there and stuff and get Burger King. I know my brother, he would definitely like something like that, because he'd be zooming to McDonald's because he loves their french fries. But yeah, that's the one that I'm kind of thinking about. Would be a neat one to give a shot and see what it can do and stuff. And and I guess the customer service is better than the JSON company. So I would say as of right now, I from the looks of it, I think it'd be a pretty good, trustable brand. It seemed to have in Amazon reviews pretty good reviews, and a lot of the reviews I saw, Google search engine and looking at review websites and stuff about that product, everyone seemed to have a pretty positive attitude towards the product and said it was okay and it did what it claimed to do, so that was a good thing. So yeah, if you like this sort of content, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Comment below what was your thoughts. Good video, bad video, whatever, comment your thoughts below. And don't forget to share this video with everybody you know, and hit that subscribe button, because that's going to help me, Boomhauer69, in growing this YouTube channel and gaining lot more views and be able to do a lot more video content. So hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching Boomhauer69's YouTube channel.